I want to ask Africa here. We have at least 3 representatives, how they can collaborate with these initiatives. You want to speak for Africa or your colleagues?
I cannot speak on behalf of Africa.
Oh, I think you can. I think you can.
Because it's a whole continent with so many countries and people. I think there's a lot of opportunities, and we are really happy that the United Nations Association, World Association, is already interested to partner for the next round of the music context, and we just need to see how we can collaborate with everyone. UNESCO, national commissions of UNESCO can support our youth there in different countries to work with them towards the success of the next music context. And we are open. It's always good to be open so that more ideas can come up, and also more support, more collaboration, more partnership. And why not innovating together, because innovation is very important for addressing the world challenges of today. And one thing I really like with IAI and working with Miro, Michael, is collaboration and openness. So just let us know, and then we'll be in touch to see how we can explore more partnership together. But I'm not saying it on behalf of
Can I ask you a question though? Yes. A lot of people say, okay, music is fine. People go out to disco Saturday night, that's easy. Let's do something in the community. Let's clean up the community. Let us get into something, get our hands dirty, which is much more difficult sometimes. How do you answer that question, or how do you link projects and the song contest?
That's a very wonderful question. This morning we had again this discussion about that, and we don't only want young people to be interested about the topic because they want to perform at the UNGA. For example, there's a competition called Scenario from Africa, and it's about how young people can use cinema to educate others about HIV/AIDS, for example. And I was working, and I'm still working with the project, and then we discovered that many people are participating in the context, the competition, just because they want to get the prize at the end, or because they want to show a movie coming out of their story. But if you really go through this process, it's a failure, because they don't care about the prevention, they don't care about educating others, they care about the prize and getting visibility, becoming famous about the competition. But what we wanted to do now for the next one, we asked every participant to also prepare a statement. And the statement will be about what is their contribution in the daily life to their community development, and how do they see themselves if they never engage in a voluntary activity, for example, or with an NGO, with a UN agency, with their government, in helping to clean their city or their community. How can they start doing it now by participating in the competition? Of if they already started, how can they share their story with the context? And then we will see how young people really commit, because Rio Plus 20 was about the future we want, and who is going to take care of this future? Young people. And if they don't care about it, then it's a failure for the whole system. And we want them to understand that they have a key role to play, and they are those who are going to give this future back to other young people, the next generation after. So we want to innovate and to make sure that we don't have the ownership of the competition, but young people really understand that they have a role to play. And I'm sure in this room we can have some more good ideas.
Good.